Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the corner and welcome to Arsenal's funeral. It's the most happiest moment of my life, ladies and gentlemen. PSG, Luis Enrique, love it, ladies and gentlemen. So happy for PSG. So excited. Also for Arsenal fans, your tears are so beautiful today. You're so deep into the mud. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. If you've missed out, Arsenal have been eliminated from the Champions League. Oh, more than you can believe. Sensational situation. PSG won the second leg 2-1. It could have even been 3-4-5. I know Arsenal had chances as well. Don't get me wrong. Arsenal had their fair chances, but PSG also, they missed a penalty. I mean, sensational. And deservedly, PSG deservedly have won this tie over the two legs. And the arrogance of Arsenal fans, because you know how PSG played against Aston Villa. They thought they had something. They thought they had smoke for PSG, and PSG put them back into their place. And wow, Arsenal fans, I want to talk to you guys. This season, what have you done? You've done nothing. You're probably going to lose out on your second spot in the Premier League. You've bottled the Premier League. You were primed. Apparently, this was prime time Arsenal this season. Arsenal primed to win the Premier League, and you've won nada, bang, jod, you jutes. You guys won nothing there, and you've been, bombed out from the domestic cups as well. You've been flopped out of there, and now in the Champions League, you thought a couple of goals from Declan Rice. For some reason, it felt like David Beckham's soul entered Declan Rice, and he scored those two goals, and you thought you've won the Champions League all of a sudden, and PSG put you guys back into your place, badly back into your place, and I love it. No Champions League glory for you, and no Premier League glory, no domestic. It's been a flop season. It's been a flop. That Arteta, what a fraud. What a fraud. He should be sacked, but I hope you keep him, because with him, beautiful. You're never going to win anything. I'm so confident, more than you can believe. You're never going to win anything. Today, we're gonna feast on Royal Arsenal Fan TV content, man. All the tears we're going to see across the social media on Arsenal fans. The arrogance, and look at the way you guys played. Shame on you, man. Shame on you guys. Long throws after long throws. It's like I was watching Stoke City in the Champions League against PSG. Besides Saka, honestly, and this came in the first half, a little bit of Odegaard. In the second half, I didn't even see Odegaard. Besides Saka, who's your attacking outlet? Who's actually going to do something? You're more interested in winning corners and throw-ins. You absolute banjos. This is how you want to play at the highest level in the Champions League. You're going to get caught out against quality teams. Disgusting game plan. Disgusting strategy. PSG had to weather the storm earlier on. Arsenal came with a lot of smoke in the first 15 minutes. Thank you, Donnarumma, Madonna. I declared it after the first 15 minutes of the second half. Just give the man of the match to Donnarumma. In fact, give the Ballon d'Or to Donnarumma. Even in the second half, he made some good saves. Donnarumma, PSG needed to weather that storm in the first 15 minutes. And I was saying, weather the storm in the first 15 minutes, just somehow stay level, and then good times will come. And good times did come. Fabian Ruiz. What a team PSG has built, man. Fabian Ruiz, Serie A winner with Napoli. What a sensational volley. The technique, the finish, the way the ball rattled into the net. Wow. Second goal, Hakimi. Wow, what a curler. A beast of a player, Hakimi. This team assembled by Luis Campos with Luis Enrique. You guys have done a mad job. This is the kind of project I wish we did at Chelsea Football Club. I wish we did this level of squad building. A bit disappointed with Desiree Doué, and I know Osman Dembele didn't play. It seemed like, he wasn't fully recovered. But PSG got the job done. Missed the penalty. Vitinha, what a shocking penalty that was. That was a shoot of a penalty. But I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, more than you can believe. We could have a better season. Hopefully we make Champions League that's the same as them. Maybe we can even catch them up. They've got Liverpool and Newcastle next. If we can get a victory against Newcastle and they lose against Liverpool, they could be in trouble. And we could get a trophy with Conference League. We could have a better season. Man United and Spurs can have a better season. This is exactly what you deserved, Arsenal fans, man. You guys are so arrogant, so deluded as well. I love it. I love it. Ale, ale, ale. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. You deserve all of this, man. Arsenal Football Club. You deserve this hardship, 100%. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a few Chelsea news but basically, give a holistic point of view in this video. We'll see what's been popping off at Chelsea. Wanted to do that reaction towards Arsenal because we deserve the happiness of Arsenal's downfall. We deserve the happiness. Now, first up, in the latest Chelsea news, I haven't heard that the stance has changed on Trevor Chalobah, who could also be available for sale despite his improving performance. I mean, we all knew this. This brother, even though he's been doing so well, he's still going to be up for sale. It's sad to see. I wish he wasn't up for sale. I feel like he's now built a bit of, momentum. I feel like he's now built a bit of experience as well at the highest level. He's been around the blocks for a while. You want to probably keep someone like him now. He's got a bit of experience. You want to just keep him going. He's a Super Cup winner. He's Club World Cup winner, no? Yes, he's Club World Cup winner, Super Cup winner. He's seen something with Chelsea Football Club. And he's got a bit of experience. You probably want to build around the young players around him now. And I'm not saying Chalobah is the level. All I'm saying is maybe you can just keep him instead of buying more defenders. You want to sell him because it's pure profit. I get it. It's sad. It's sad the way we've treated Chalobah. It's sad the way we've treated Chalobah. Since he's come back, he's had some good games. He's had some poor games as well. I'm not going to lie. As I've always said, I don't think he's the level. He's still not the level, but he's probably our best defender right now. I'm not even going to lie. With the group of defenders that we have, he's probably our best defender. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys think about Trevor Chalobah. Cole Palmer's updated contract does not contain a release clause this summer based on Champions League qualification. So there was a rumor that was going around that apparently Cole Palmer, in his contract, if we don't make Champions League this season, like there is a clause that allows him to get out. Look, clause or no clause, if we don't make Champions League football, sooner or later, some of these players, they will move on. That's the reality of it. Doesn't matter how long their contract is. As soon as a player doesn't want to stay at a football club, it's not easy to keep them. It's not easy to keep them. You can't keep a player against their will. They'll find a way to get out of it, even if it means monetary wise that it's going to hurt them. They'll get out of it, right? So good that he doesn't have a clause, but at the same time, who cares? Who cares? Once again, who cares? Qualify for the Champions League. If we don't qualify for the Champions League, I don't know whether he leaves now, but eventually enough, he will leave. If we continue not being serious, we need to be serious as a football club. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea would be willing to break their wage structure if a big name opportunity came along that was too good to turn down. I hope that's true. I hope that's true, because if we qualify for the Champions League, you see the levels, ladies and gentlemen. You see what we are going to be up against if we make the Champions League at this level, in the semi-finals level, even in the quarterfinals. You see the level in the Champions League. Inter Milan, Barcelona, PSG, and some of the Premier League teams that we have. Like, do you think we can compete at that level? We need better. We need better. Better wingers, better striker, better defenders, better goalkeeper. We need better. Or else it's going to be too difficult to compete at this level. And I hope that they do change. Do I believe it? Probably not. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping they do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about everything that we've spoken about. Arsenal in the mud. PSG, congratulations. Luis Enrique, congratulations. I really badly wanted this for Luis Enrique. In fact, I'll be cheering on PSG in the final. Look, it doesn't matter. Both the teams are good. Inter Milan's very good. PSG is very good. But my heart's going towards PSG because of Luis Enrique. I wish we had him as our manager. Sad that our owners have opted for Pochettino at that time, and our board of directors as well. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content, and comment on everything we spoke about. Until then, everyone, take care. See ya. Goodbye.